Wow. You know, this really shows who you gotta pick your friends right, you guys. Pick your friends right. Pick people who will not drag you down, who will not drag you. Pick better friends. Don't be like me. We're back again to play some games. We're back with Obey Me today, and I'm excited for this one because I want to see what happens on our little field trip. And I want to know why the brothers are fighting already. I wonder if we'll be able to learn anything about our roommates, because I'm rooming with Asmundus and Simeon, I think. I'll see if I learn anything about them. I also posted my Q&A today, so go check that out. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. I'll put it in the description below. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we can get started. Welcome to the Devildom History Tour. I don't want to take a history tour. Well, it seems we've gotten ourselves settled here in our room now. Our belongings are in order, and we've decided who will be using which bed. So Asmundus, Lauren, let me take this opportunity to say that I look forward to sharing a space with the two of you these next few days. Yes, me too. I have to say, Lauren, Simeon, you two certainly lucked out now, didn't you? Because we're room with you. Considering you get to share a room with me. Yes, I suppose you could say we're lucky to have you on our team. On the team. Now, there's no need to hide how thrilled you really are right now. So I've been thinking about it for a moment. You'll be sharing a room with me, with Asmundus himself. Which means you'll be there to see me when I first wake up in the morning, after I stepped out the shower, when I get sleepy and start to doze off, when I'm changing clothes. For 3 days and 2 nights, you actually get to witness the most private side of me. Now, if that's not what you call amazing luck, I don't know what is. I have to say, you really are funny, aren't you, Asmundus? He's serious. Funny? I believe you mean beautiful. It's okay. You can just come out and say it, you know. What sort of image do you have of me in the first place, Simeon? Let me think. Well, I suppose I think of you the same way I did back when we were in the Celestial Realm. Lucifer, the pride of the Celestial Realm, loved by all of creation, there was one angel he thought especially beautiful, one whom he praised and kept at his side. 'Twas Asmundus, jewel of the heavens. Wow. Yes, exactly. That's me. A traveling minstrel wrote that about you once, and it turned out to be an image that stuck. I suppose I see you as someone who's very attached to that reputation, and works day in and day out trying to live up to it. Huh? So you're saying that image of me is of someone who wants to be loved? Yes, I suppose that would be accurate. I don't feel that's a good description of me personally. I mean, naturally, I think no one in the 3 worlds is more deserving of love than I am. But that's just common sense now, isn't it? I mean, is there anyone there who doesn't love me? I wonder. If you were to ever come across a soul that you couldn't charm, that you couldn't control, how would you react, It's an interesting question. Wouldn't you agree, Lauren? I don't care. Lauren, what do you have to say about this? You think there's actually someone out there who doesn't love me? I don't know. You don't know? Are you just not very bright? Don't insult me. Are you just not very bright? Is that it? Or perhaps it's an issue with your eyesight. I mean, I do have some bad eyes. I'll admit that. Yeah. Hey, the tour of the Demon Lord Castle is starting soon. Well, I suppose we should get going then. I just noticed those paintings in the background. That's scary. The heck is that? I want to go home. What's wrong, Luke? You seemed to be in such high spirits earlier. Yeah, suddenly that cute little tail of yours is hanging down like a sad doggy, you know? I'm not a dog, and I don't have a tail. You're so lucky, Simeon. Unlike me, you have relatively decent roommates. My room is awful. First off, Leviathan is taking up almost half the room to perform strange ritual worshipping some sort of... He's doing a ritual? Performing a strange ritual worshipping some sort of idol. Well, tomorrow is the birthday festival for one of my favorite characters. When the clock struck midnight, I got to go online and start streaming to share my deep passion and joy and infatuation. At least speaking a language I can understand. As for Bleezebulb, he suddenly started eating one of the paintings in that... Okay. I guess he's hungry? He suddenly started eating one of the paintings in that room. The picture of the fruit was too lifelike. I thought it was real. Right, but shouldn't you have realized it was a painting before eating the entire thing? You think you'd know after the first bite. Hey now, Levi, Bill, you shouldn't tease the doggy too much, got it? I'm not a doggy. What's going on? Suddenly you seem to be in an awfully good mood, Mama. Did you spot something in your room that you might be able to steal for a profit? What? No, I'm not planning to do anything like that. I mean, I'm totally not thinking about maybe stealing something out of the castle if I get the chance. And it's not like Solomon and Satan and me realize we've got shared interests and common goals because Solomon wants the magical items that belong to the Demon King, and Satan just wants to give Lucifer a black eye. And that's the only things got more interesting when we realized we could work together. It's not like that at all, understand? You just told us all your business. You can't hide nothing. Solomon, check that idiot up right now. Don't look at me. Isn't he your responsibility? You are technically brothers after all. Yeah. Well, looks like everyone's here now. In that case, let's begin our tour of the Demon Lord's castle. Oh man, that was close. Good thing Lucifer didn't hear what I said. He probably did. Mama, the tour's over. I expect you to come to my room and explain everything about what you just mentioned in detail. Yikes. What an idiot. Who's this? Now, I think it's nice to have at least one foolish character in a group you can tease. It lines things up a little, don't you think? Huh? Hey, who are you calling foolish? Who's talking? Wait a second, where did that voice come from? What is that? That was one of the things in the dance battles. Whoopsie. I suppose I really should have introduced myself earlier. Lil D number 2? Hello there. I'm Lil D number 2. But call me number 2 if you would, okay? What is that? A tiny demon? Looks yummy. Please don't eat it. Careful, Bill. He'll make you sick to your stomach. You all know about the little D's, don't you? After all, they help along with any task we assign. Apparently, Barbados has some student council business to attend to at the moment, so I thought I'd ask number 2 here to be our tour guide. He may be small, but he's very helpful. Yes, he's much more helpful than a certain other number 2 I know. Huh? A certain other number 2? Who's that? You know, every once in a while, I'm actually a little envious of you for being like this, Momo. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and give a quick rundown of what we're going to be seeing on our tour. The history of the Demon Lord's castle is the history of the Devildom itself. We're going to be viewing all sorts of historic artifacts and works of art housed here in the castle. In the process, you'll learn all about Devildom. Boring. So, let's start with this portrait here. I know you even need to introduce him, right?
Yeah.
Don't be so sure, Satan. After all, I'm guessing Lauren doesn't know who this is. Right, so this is the portrait of the great Demon King himself. Let me see it. Ah, right, so that's what he looks like. The last time I saw him was at a ceremony over 1,000 years ago. Yes, I haven't seen my father in several hundred years myself. He's slumbering at the bottom of the Devildom now. I say he isn't much interested in the world at large these days. He just sleeps down there? You got daddy issues? That crown there. What is it? I'm guessing it must belong to the Demon King? Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice that crown there. And as for whether it belongs to the Demon King, I think maybe it could.
Yeah.
Actually, that belonged to the previous Demon King. Oh wow, it looks like you're right actually. The former Demon King's inscription is etched into the inside surface.
Wow.
Huh? Interesting. You certainly do know a lot about this stuff, don't you, Lucifer? That's because when I first came here, Davil explained what each item was. It took him hours. Right, I did, didn't I? Ah, the memories. Man, I gotta hand it to Lord Diavolo. Even when Lucifer gets sarcastic like that, it still doesn't bother him. Assuming it registered as sarcasm to him in the first place. It's dark in here. It's nothing but paintings in here. Yeah, they're playing the House of Lamentation too, but not as much as here.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped to look at these in quite some time myself. Can I sneak off? Nah, people don't notice. The group's not that big. But I want to leave. Wow, there's even pictures of the Celestial Realm here. Ah, yes, I believe this is a painting around the time that I first met Lucifer.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not bring that up. Oh, and what's the harm in it? The first time I met you, you were simply so divine, so awe-inspiring that you took my breath away. I couldn't believe such a beautiful, magnificent angel actually existed. And then there was the way you refused to even shake my hand at first. Why do you sound so happy right now? You wouldn't even shake your hand. Wow, that'd be unthinkable now. All this walking around is making me hungry. Man, this tour in this Demon Lord castle only just started and I'm already totally sick of it. LOL. And sent. Who are you texting? What friends do you have outside of us? Outside of me? Don't you think it's a bad idea to be posting that sort of stuff online? Hey, Beal, stop Stop gnawing. Stop gnawing on my elbow. He's trying to decide to just eat. Oh, who's screaming? Ah!
Wow.
What was that? It sounded like a woman screaming. It's evil to pretend you're not evil. You're never evil. It's evil to pretend you're never evil. What was that? Someone just screamed. Ooh, Ooh, I have to post this. Just heard a terrible scream at the Demor's castle, and done. Can you not?
腹が減った。
I must be so hungry that I'm hearing things now. If you're hearing things, then all of us are hearing things. Wait a minute. I feel like I've heard a scream like that somewhere before. How could you? How could you? Asmundus, this is all your fault. All of it. Your fault.
Eh?
Is that portrait talking? Bingo. Yes, you're exactly right.
Oh.
That's the portrait of Helena? Helene? That's a portrait of Helene. She was a witch.
ちょっと待って。
Helene. Helene. Why does that name sound familiar? Ah, yes.
Wow.
Yes, of course, Helene. I remember now. Who?
Huh?
So what's going on here anyway? Oh, I can answer that question. Helene was once known far and wide as a witch of unparalleled beauty. Countless humans, angels, and demons alike fell under her spell. But then Asmundus came here along and seduced her, leading her to betray her lover at the time. Yes, I had a feeling that's where the story was headed. War erupted as a result of her betrayal, a great war that destroyed an entire country, and Helene was derided as a horrible, wicked woman who had sold her soul to a demon. What she had to endure was awful.
Oi, oi.
So you're saying all this happened because Asmundus fooled around with some woman long ago?
Okay.
Levi, I'm about to take your phone away. Always on that phone. One of Asmundus' ex-girlfriends just showed up, OMG, and said, "Who are you texting?" Leviathan, you know you sound like a teenage girl, right?
ちょっと待って。
No, wait a minute, everyone. We're talking about something that happened hundreds of years ago. But regardless, Helene, never expected to run into you here of all places. I mean, what are the chances? Wow, it's been so long. So what you up to these days, Wow, it's almost like you're still trying to flirt. Well, isn't it nice running into old friends again like this? Friends.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like she considers herself an old friend. After what happened, I incurred the wrath of the nephew of my former lover, who was a sorcerer. He sold me inside this painting.
Wow.
The nephew of your ex? Are you talking about Demetrios?
Eh?
I don't believe it. The first time I saw him, he was just a little munchkin. You're telling me he grew up to be a sorcerer capable of doing something like that? Well, that is impressive. You know, Demetrios' father was a grade A hunk, so I imagine his son must have turned into quite the man himself. Why didn't you tell me this happened to you? I would have come straight over to help. Ugh, Helene, you're so stubborn, you know that? How is she supposed to tell you if she's stuck in the painting? Silence! It's been so long since I've heard you say that. Ah, the memories. Asmundus, you haven't changed one bit. You're still the same awful womanizer of a demon you've always been. Not a day has passed I haven't thought of how much I hate you, how much I resent you. Not a single day. Thank you. I miss you too, you know. Man, she's not getting through to him at all. I may be imprisoned in this portrait, but I haven't lost all my power. Oh no, in fact, I still have power enough to capture you, as you're about to see. Oh dear, I won't be careful now, okay? That's all you gotta say? Because it just so happens that Helene's portrait is known to drag those who look inside the painting itself. You couldn't have told us that earlier? He's so calm about it. Just be careful. Duh, I'm being dragged in. Why did you say something earlier? Mama grabbed onto he's still texting. Mama grabbed onto me. And now he's pulling me into the painting too. OMG. Sent. What'd you expect? You were the closest thing to me to grab. Now come on, Levi. Dig in. We're losing ground here. You know, I sit inside all day, every day. I'm not strong enough for this. Y'all should have got Beal. I'm so hungry that I'm too weak to keep from being pulled in. So we're all just gonna go in, huh? Hey Solomon, why are you holding onto my arm? We're all going down, huh? Because when it comes down to it, this is all your fault. So if I'm going in, so are you.
Hi.
Well then, in that case, I'm pulling in Lauren along with it. Wow. You know, this really shows who you gotta pick your friends right, you guys. Pick your friends right. Pick people who will not drag you down. Who will not drag you into a painting. Who will not drag you. Pick better friends. Don't be like me. And so, no match for Helene's power. I'm drawn into the painting.
Oi!
Hey! They're gone. Oh dear. It looks as though they went inside the painting, doesn't it? See? They should have listened. I warned them that... Too late, you warned us way too late. See? They should have listened. I warned them that this would happen. One way or another, some annoying problems always have to come up, doesn't it? Well, whatever. Let's continue. Excuse me? Continue the tour. That's like... Most of us are gone. Like, who are you touring with? Are you seriously, who are you touring with? Like, you're gonna just leave most of the tour in the painting? Like, the heck, Lucifer? Are you sure you should leave your brothers inside that painting? Well, they got Bill with them, so I'm sure they'll manage to make it out in time for dinner one way or another. Wow. Lucifer. Lauren. 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 Ah, good. You're awake. Where is everyone? Good question. I know they got sucked into the painting along with us. But we're the only ones in the immediate vicinity as far as I can see. I better go ahead and call Mundus over. How? By summoning him. If you have a pact with a demon, you can call them by your side whenever you want. Though I guess it would be a difficult task for you since you have almost no magical power. Here, watch. Hear me, denizens of the darkness, you who are born of shadow and you who give birth to it. Hear me and do as I command. I, Solomon, call upon you to send forth one of your numbers. I summon the avatar of lust, Osmundus. Ow! That hurt.
Yeah.
Solomon, how many times have I told you to be more gentle when summoning me? What if I injure my face? What then? Stop complaining, Asmo. This is your fault anyway. Where are we? Don't ask me. From the looks of it, I'm guessing we're in the underground labyrinth or whatever that's supposed to be underneath the Demon Lord's castle. The one Sane and Mammon mentioned. What happened to the others? How should I know? But I'll tell you this much. We better find Bill before he gets really hungry. We have to get him out here or we'll have a real problem on our hands. Is he gonna eat us? Probably. If he gets too hungry, he'll lose control and go on a rampage. He could end up destroying the entire castle, and then Lucifer would be super mad. I have to say, I enjoy watching Lucifer tear into your brothers for doing something like that. But yeah, I've got no interest in being involved myself. I guess we should start by finding Mama and Leviathan, since they were sucked in as well. Solomon, how far does this labyrinth go? Are you even sure we're going in the right way? Quiet, Asmo. You're the reason we're in this mess to begin with. Me? It's not like I did anything wrong. Lauren, you agree with me, don't you? You should apologize, Tony. Apologize? Me? I'm sorry, but I'm not quite sure why you want me to do that. I mean, true, I suppose the entire country was destroyed in the end, but how could I have known that would happen, It's not like I manipulated Helene after all. I simply gave her an opportunity to have what she wanted, to unleash her inner desire. You see, everyone desires something. Everyone has that lust in their hearts. No matter how noble, saintly they may be, they'll always keep something locked up in there. As hard as they may control it, deep inside, they wish they could do what they want and have what they want. They're constantly fighting the urge to stop suppressing it. To set desire free. And it's the same with you as well, isn't it, Lauren? I wonder, who is it you desire? What sort of secret, shameful thoughts are hidden inside that heart of yours? Why not let me help you reach inside and unleash it? Mind your business. Hey. Quiet, Solomon. We're having a moment here. Are you sure now's the time for that? Yes, things are just starting to get good. Okay, but you should probably know that Mama and Leviathan and Blazable are being chased by a giant snake now. What? Come again? Ah! Help! So hungry. Can't run. Eat the snake. Okay, this is the last one. I was gonna end it before, but you can't just leave off on being chased by a snake. Not every old friend is actually a friend. You can't just leave off on being chased by a snake. Duh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, it's gonna eat us like for real. Wait, what's that thing chasing them? A snake. It's a snake, and a really big one at that. Gah, it's giant and disgusting. Ugh, I hate having to look at unattractive things. Hey, how about you stop talking and help? I'm a fan of eating, but I'm not interested in being eaten. As if we didn't have enough problems as it is. They had to go and bring us another one. Well, we better get out of here. Get out of here and go where exactly? Just shut up and follow me. Solomon, do you know your way around here? Looks like we managed to lose it somehow. Yeah, but what are we supposed to do now, huh? You expect us to hide here forever? You're the one who woke up that snake woman. You don't get to complain. Hey, I didn't wake it up. I just saw a snake skin lying on the ground and figured I'd sell it for a pretty nice sum. But when I tried to grab it and take it with me, it turned out there was still a snake inside. That's when the monster suddenly came after us, all mad and stuff. So, it's your fault. He's not a monster. He's Henry 1.0. What? Exactly what? Henry? Wait, you mean that Henry? Who's Henry? Are you sure? I know Henry when I see him, and that is Henry, no doubt about it. I can't believe I find him down here of all places. Who's Henry? Henry, what are you guys talking about? He's talking about the pet snake he used to have. Every time Levi gets a new pet, he names it Henry. I want to say you're on your 4th Henry at this point, right? So this is the 1st Henry? No, you're way off. I'm currently keeping Henry 2.0. I kept Henry 1.0 in his glass case and took really good care of him, but one day he disappeared. How many years has it been at this point? I wonder. He was in his case in his room that day, and the door and window were all shut, yet he still managed to vanish without a trace. I looked all over for him. Later, when I moved rooms, I expected to find his bones. Every time I picked up something to move it, I was scared. But I never did find the remains of Henry .0. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd see him again. But here he is, alive and well. He's gotten so big. Oh, such a relief. I'm so glad he's alright. He's gonna eat us. Well, I sure ain't. Anyway, I at least managed to snap a selfie with him as we were running. Here, check it out.
Oi.
You actually had time to take a selfie? If he used to be your pet, do you think there's some way to pacify him? Nope, no way. It looks like he's forgotten about me completely. Well, yes, I'd say so, considering he just tried to eat you. We should attack it. We should take that thing down, then grill it and eat it. I'm hungry. No, I won't let you hurt Henry 1.0. He's not food. Well, how are we supposed to get out of here, Levi? How are we supposed to get out of here? Okay, then what should we do? If we don't do something about that snake, we're never gonna get out of here. I said we take it down. Violence is never the answer. Girl, we gotta take it down. No, I told you, I won't let you do that. Well, what do you suppose we do? We don't necessarily have to hurt Henry to get him out of here. There's another strategy we could try.
Okay.
Really? There is? Oh, Solomon, I knew you'd come up with something. Not only are you good looking, you're smart too. Thanks. Alright, I'll be counting on you to make this work, Asmundus. Huh? Me?
Oh.
Ah, I see what he's thinking. While that snake is chewing on us... No, I'm sure that's not it. While that snake is chewing on us mo, the rest of us can make our escape. No. That should be your job, Maman. As the stupidest one among us, it's only right. Oh no, nuh-uh. No feed Maman to Henry 1.0. He'll get a tummy ache. Hey, you guys are being real rude, you know that? Okay. Dang. Diggity dang dang dang. Are we in the painting or below the castle? Like, so the painting took us below the castle. We didn't go into the painting. We're just, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it now, I got it. That little D monster thing that tried to warn us about the painting sucking us in. Yeah, Helene. Yeah, Asmundus, I owes her an apology for like, he did, that was all bad. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.